I love Tom Cruise in these movies. I enjoy him more in, I don't know. I don't see him pulling off the full Highlander pout, the Highlander life is miserable, the losing his love. I like him more in his Mission Impossible movies, his Magnolia. I think he's on fire in that, Jerry Maguire. I just don't like watching a pouty Tom Cruise. And when I think of the Highlander, I think of more sullen. And I want a sullen Tommy Wiseau.
That's good. I would be down to see a really bad Tommy Wiseau sword fight.
Oh yeah, exactly. And that's another reason. Hey, let's see, Michael Madsen be the villain?
Yes, absolutely. Put whatever you want in it.
I love it. All right, cool.
Okay, so Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street, Tom Cruise or Tommy Wiseau?
Tom Cruise, because imagine that.
I can't, and it would be amazing.
Man, and here's what I think. Tom Cruise has a charm to him. And so for him to play this evil, pure evil, cruel person with that charm, he could do it. I see Tommy doing Freddy as more of a winky performance, and I don't want that from Freddy. Tom Cruise wouldn't make it winky, so I want Tom Cruise.
Yeah. I think the closest he came to a villain is Collateral, maybe?
And then Magnolia, maybe?
Yeah. I think that's an excellent choice. That's a really good one. That's what I would have leaned towards as well. Okay. Eddie Brock from the Venom movies.
Wow. Tom Cruise. I would love to... Listen, I think Tom Hardy's perfect casting. I love the movie Venom. I'm on record praising that film. I think Tom Cruise would have a good time talking to himself and letting loose and playing an evil version of him. And I could see him as a dogged reporter. I could see him pulling off the physicality. I would do that. Tommy would be... Oh, wow. Imagine Tommy Wiseau talking to himself.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Eddie. Oh, hey, Venom. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. I want Tom Cruise.
Okay.
All right.
I want Tommy Wiseau in that one, 100%.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Venom.
Okay. This one I think is also pretty hard, and I don't have an answer for it, but John Wick from John Wick.
Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, really? Well, do you think he has the physicality to do it?
No. All right, so Tom Cruise, I like him in Collateral. I love him in the Mission Impossible movies. I just don't want another one where he's just an immortal badass killing people. Because John Wick in these films, Keanu plays him so well. He's almost infallible. And I don't want that from Tom Cruise. I want more of a Ethan Hunt type role. Yeah. So that's why I'm picking Tommy Wiseau, just to see how insane that would be. Oh, hi, horse chase. Like just run.
Sorry, I'm laughing so hard, but oh, hi, horse.
Yeah.
Oh,
hi, villain. Oh, you kill my dog. I would love that. I'm the Baba Yaga. You know, like I thought you were retired. I'm working on it, Mark. I just oh, hi. You know, that's good. That's what I want. I want that role from him.
Okay, this is my last one. This is a question I can only ask you, Mark. Carter Blake from Deep Blue Sea.
Wow. I hate this question because that means Tom Jane, hypothetically in another world, wouldn't have played Carter Blake.
You can use the multi-world theory where they both exist simultaneously.
All right, so, man, Tom Cruise, oh, gosh, let's see. I don't want to see Tommy Wiseau ride a shark, and I don't want to see Tom Cruise ride a shark. Man, this is tough. So he's a former criminal. He's kind of sullen. Okay, I love Deep Blue Sea so much, I wouldn't want Tommy Wiseau in it, so I'm just going to say Tom Cruise.
I think that is an acceptable answer. I don't think that movie could handle Tommy Wiseau.
Wait, Cocktail era Tom Cruise as Carter Blake. I'm thinking of him now.
Yeah, that's fine. You can use Cocktail era.
Wow, that'd be good. Like kind of, was it like Cocksure and just, yeah, that's it. I want that. I want The Outsiders Tom Cruise as Carter Blake.
Well, Mark, that was Tom Cruise or Tommy Wiseau, a game I've been waiting weeks to play with you, and I loved it.
Yeah, we did some good. I think we got some gems out of this one.
Yeah, I definitely want to see Tommy Wiseau as the Highlander.
Oh, hi.
And as Eddie Brock.
Oh, hi, Highlander. Oh, man. Okay. There can be only one, Mark.
It's going to be me.
Oh, hi.
Catch this football. Sword.
I did not cut his head off. I did not. Oh, man, that sounds great.
Okay. The other game is Tom Cruise draft.
Wow. All right. So we're just going to draft Tom Cruise movies?
Yeah. What are your, do you want to do 5? Do you want to do 3? What do you normally
do? We got to do 5. And then you go down to Movies, Films, and Flicks Facebook, and you can vote on them.
Okay. I'm going to let you go first since I sprung this one on you. Oh,
geez Louise. Oh, this is tough, dude.
It's really hard. He has some great movies.
Wow. You're killing me. I don't care. I'm going to lose on this one, but I'm going to say Edge of Tomorrow because I adore that movie. And I like how weaselly he is.
God, it's so good. It's really, really good.
He's such a weasel in it, and that's what I love. And he's so good. He has a soul to him, too. So I'm saying Edge of Tomorrow. It's not his best movie, but it's the one that I want.
Now, one of the things I think people forget about Tom Cruise is that he is a sci-fi actor. Yeah. He's done a ton of sci-fi movies.
He's a vampire. Yeah, he's a nerd. I like that about him.
I am going to do, very difficult here. I think the obvious choice is Top Gun, but I'm not going to go obvious. I'm going to go with Interview with a Vampire.
Oh, man, that was going to be mine.
It fits right with our episode.
Oh, and he's good in it, man. He has that menace. Perfect casting.
He was doing exceptionally really interesting things all the way up into Mission Impossible 3, and he had that couch jumping scene with Oprah, which I think was way overblown. And since then, he's basically just focused with the same couple core people and doesn't step outside his boundaries.
Yeah, he likes working with Doug Liman. He likes working with Macquarie. Macquarie has a writing script on this. So yeah, he keeps a bubble around him. Dude, the dude's just excited. He's a ball of emotion. He's jumping up and down. Yeah. I'm only talking about the public persona, but that blew up. Oh, that's a good pick, man. He's good in that movie. All right. So, all right. I'm going to go super stock here. I'm not even going to go popular, but I'm going to say Magnolia.
It's good. It's very good.
I mean, he's just amazing in that movie. And Paul Thomas Anderson cast him so well in that role of a very insecure man spouting a bunch of BS, but he's magnetic nonetheless.
All right. So I think I'm going to go with a Mission Impossible, but it's challenging to pick which one. This might be controversial, but I'm going to pick MI3.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
That's his best performance, I think, as
it is 100%. I rewatched all of those in the last, I would say, 3 weeks, and I love them to death. And I think that is by far his best performance. It's probably the best storyline. It doesn't have necessarily the best action set pieces, but it is altogether the best film.
Philip Seymour Hoffman's so good in it.
Yeah.
When Kerry Russell died, I thought she was awesome as that action hero for the 3 minutes she's in it. Then she gets wiped out. It's a good movie.
Yeah. So go out and watch it if you haven't seen it.
All right. Let's see. So then I gotta go. I'm up next. All right. This is good. Oh, geez Louise. You're killing me here. Let's see. I'm not saying Rock of Ages. All right. I know people love him in that role. I'm not going to take it. I want to go.
Tropical Thunder.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to go for movies where he has to really act. And I'm going to say Rain Man.
Oh, I should have probably thought about that one being an Oscar person, but I didn't.
His chemistry. I know a lot of people don't know about Dustin Hoffman's performance anymore, but the chemistry that he has with him is wonderful, and it's a very good performance from Tom Cruise. So I'm doing that.
So part of that takes place in Cincinnati, and part of it was filmed at a restaurant called Pompulio's that was also in Airheads.
Hey.
I believe it was in Airheads, yeah. And I have been there a million times.
Airborne.
Yeah, the other movie we've done. Because it's like, where do you do in Cincinnati? You go to one of these places that's actually in Kentucky.
And you eat the Cincinnati chili.
Yeah, I love Cincinnati chili. Okay, that's a really good choice. It's a great pick. I'm going to lean into things I love because I think there are better movies in this, but I am a sci-fi fantasy nerd at heart, so I want to pick Minority Report.
Oh, yeah, I almost did that too because he's so good in it.
Absolutely.
I mean, what an excellent film. I love the scene where Colin Farrell punches his fist, does that to him when he's chasing him. Oh, I love that movie. All right, he's good. All right, so my fourth pick? Oh, geez Louise. I'm going to say, there's movies where he acts and I feel like he's acting, so I don't want to pick those. I'm going to go, you know what? I don't care. I'm saying Eyes Wide Shut. Kubrick movie.
Okay.
He did something different. I like the character he plays. I like that what he had to go through to make that movie. I mean, he really put his career on hold for Eyes Wide Shut. And I appreciate that about him. So I'm going with that.
Again, back to my point, like he did really interesting work until everyone started hating on him and he shrank his bubble to action movies, to Mission Impossible movies.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think it would be remiss if we didn't pick Jerry Maguire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's also weighted. Like I put that in there and I'm like, yeah, I got a good chance of winning this.
I mean, it's good, though. It
is very good.
And I did, so if you guys are bored, I wrote an article about Tom Cruise's running on Rotten Tomatoes in 2018, and I talked about, this is his first movie with Cameron Crowe, and he runs through an airport. In his next film, Vanilla Sky, he runs through an abandoned Times Square. So I love the progression of his running in Cameron Crowe movies.
Only you would know that.
It went big. He went big, man. No, but Jerry Maguire, dude, he's so good in that. Oh, jeez. And he let everyone else shine around him, which shows that he's a selfless actor.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to go Born on the 4th of July.
Oh, very good. Very good. I actually haven't seen it, but I know about it.
I mean, he is excellent in it.
Okay.
So I guess there's problems for me when I see him in The Mummy. I like him a lot. I like what he does, but that's a Tom Cruise sleep in his, he could do that whenever. I liked it when he takes himself out of his bubble. And so I tried to pick those movies. And even Edge of Tomorrow, because he's so slimy in it. So I picked that.
Okay, so this is my number 5, my final one. This is very hard. I think the obvious choice is Top Gun, but I'm not going to do it. I like Top Gun, but again, I want to go with my heart, and I want to go with Vanilla Sky, which is a movie I really like.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so weird, and I can't believe it got made, and it's a remake. I know it's a remake, but like still, like, it's awesome and strange. And I just, as a movie critic, I like things that are unique because I see so many things all the time that feel derivative of something else.
Oh, absolutely. And this movie's not delivered. I mean, like you said, it's a remake, but it's Tom Cruise went for it, man. I dug it.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I just spelled it out as Vanilla Sky. That's weird. Vanilla Sky. All right, so you have Interview with the Vampire, Mission Impossible 3, Minority Report, Jerry Maguire, and Vanilla Sky. I have Edge of Tomorrow, yes. Magnolia, Rain Man, Eyes Wide Shut, and Born on the 4th of July.
You have his serious roles.
I don't know, man. I went with my heart, and I'm going to lose, but I'd rather lose going with my heart than winning and just going for his blockbusters. And neither of us did that, and that makes me very happy.
Okay. All right. Now it's the real draft, right?
Oh, no, but I just want to get to one thing real quick. With one thing we really haven't tackled in this movie is the whole Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh, yeah.
Are they the same as the crew from the 1999 Mummy, the one who protects that? They're not that. They just go after evil. So they have vampires. They have the creature from the Black Lagoon. They have the Book of the Dead from the Mummy. Also, my least favorite line in this movie happens when we learn that Jenny's been working for Hyde the entire time. And Jekyll says, all right, it's time for the autopsy. And Jenny goes, I thought you were going to study her. Jekyll goes, yeah, that's what an autopsy is. And
you wouldn't know that, but they were going to kill her.
Like, here's the thing. These two were planning on destroying the world. So I think Jekyll's crew, they're being, pragmatic, I guess?
Yes.
Like, hey, let's save billions by killing two. The ultimate evil. An ancient evil. So, but then they kind of made them seem like they're super villainous, but then she's working for them. And then we get this really weird scene of expository dialogue with Russell Crowe and Tom Cruise, where Russell Crowe does that thing, who are you? Well, I should ask, who are you? I'm a doctor, I'm a neuroscientist, this is yada, yada, yada. Also, what's interesting on this set is Tom Cruise only likes to get filmed with one camera. So the director told this story. Because when you shoot with one camera, sorry if you know this already, David, when you shoot with one camera, you can control what's on that one camera. You can perfect that one camera shot on that person. You can make it well lit. Russell Crowe likes to do 3 cameras. So Russell Crowe got his way and they shot with 3 cameras. They didn't like the way it looked, so they went back and shot him with one camera.